I was completely and totally disabled and physically unfit.
I was just dragged to get up in the morning, wasn't motivated to do anything.
Why bother? Why even bother getting showered and dressed for what? For me, I don't care.
PALS is all about giving people that extra little bit of support and the extra bit of motivation to help them begin a new program and really stick with it and feel like they're successful and lead on to other areas of success as well.
PALS, each letter stood for physical activity for a lifetime of success. And whatever lifetime I have left, I want to be successful.
PALS is a program that helps you to do more than you thought you could and let you expand your life and your activity.
If you're really interested, if you're really wanting to make some changes in your life, then PALS would be the place to begin, because it is a jump start.
One really important component of the PALS program is goal setting. And a lot of times people begin an exercise program with this notion that they have to start really big and make these huge strides and become a really physically active, working out every day type person. But with the PALS program, what we recognize is that a lot of times it's those small steps that can make a really big difference.
The most helpful thing was asking me to set my own goal.
The activities that are available for you, the coaching that is available, then you certainly will, go off into the right direction.
I see where I am, I see where I've come from in just a little short time. And I feel that I'm going to go places.
A call from a firm buddy is quite comforting. They look forward to that.
So I'm just kind of a reminder, a tap on the shoulder to look at their own program.
Just a little push, and the motivation was there for people. They would love their class, they would be able to recognize that they were getting stronger. It was easier to do things that had been difficult to do before.
She let me set my own goals. And if I met them, it was great. And if I didn't, okay, now we're going to set another goal, till I call you the next time.
To know that someone would be calling, not so much as make corrections, but he was concerned enough about me. He doesn't know me, so if he's concerned enough to take time out of his schedule, whatever it might be, to call me, to motivate me to do something, then I need to do something. So just having that accountability, it made me feel, that just motivated me the more to say, I can do this.
And she asked me how I'm doing and how I feel and everything. And we just talk like we've known each other for a long time.
Both feel positive about the conversation. And it's a positive thing in their life. And it is in mine. It encourages me.
It's helped me acknowledge that I can help people affect positive change in their lives.
You can miss if you call and they're not there and you worry if something happens. You become like attached to them, even though you don't see them. But I would say it's not time consuming at all, and it's quite easy and quite fulfilling.
Knowing that she was going to call, she just was a blessing to me. She's just gifted, in that. So I'm very grateful to her.
Many people have the perception that they have to be going from 0 to 60, meaning completely inactive to active on a daily basis at an intense level for a long period of time. And that has not actually been borne out in research. Even minimal levels of physical activity, for example, exercise in short spurts for even as short as 10 or 15 minutes can have real benefits.
When I first came into the class, I just didn't think I could do anything, let alone lift weights. And I just use 1 pound weights. I have a muscle that I can feel. My legs are stronger. I can stand up. I can get up out of the chair without rocking.
Oh my goodness, I'm more energetic because I've been going to the water aerobics and doing the walking. I'm less stressful. I thank God for that. I'm having more energy, studying more. My mind is more free. I feel good. I feel good.
I will go to the Tuesday and Thursday classes, and I will walk up and down the stairs X amount of times a day. And when my son takes me grocery shopping, we park as far away as possible so that I can walk. And it just kept building and building. It kind of feeds on itself. I can do.
You know, with a person who hasn't exercised in a long time, you have to go slow. You know, the motivation process is slow. You encourage them every step of the way, no matter how little the step is. And it builds up from there, it really do. And you come back because you want more of it. In your mind, you be like, whoa, this is totally possible, and it makes you feel good.
As PALS participants begin to get out into their communities with their physical activity programs, they also have other sources of encouragement, whether it's their neighbors, their classmates, their friends, their family, all of these people who are really rooting for them and wanting them to do their best.
And I think the PAL program is wonderful in the way that it lets the senior know that there are people out there that care about them, and that's important.
Not only have I benefited from the physical activity of PALS, but equally important, if not more so, are the psychological benefits. Going from, well, it's all over, you know, there's nothing left, to nonsense, I can do, and I will find out what there is to be done, and I will do what I, you know, as much as I can. And the more you feel like that, the more you're glad to get up in the morning, because it just extends my life.
I think that all of my PALS participants who graduated now know that they are in control of their own physical activity, which is fantastic. They know that they can try something new. They know that they can get through a downturn in their health and return to their normal schedule.
What I have is a gift, and I enjoy other people, and I want to see them happy. They've encouraged me, and I want to encourage them in whatever way I can.
It feels good. I feel younger. I feel more stronger than I have been. I feel more relaxed.
Success breeds success, and once they feel successful and they feel confident in their progress in being physically active, they realize that they can do a lot more as well.
I'm just feeling great. And I always say I'm so grateful for the program, because had I not come, I'd probably be in that same condition.
Communicate you can. You have to want to, but you don't have to do it alone.
I'm going places. I'm going to have a lifetime of success.